No, so we said, fuck the world. Look, I know your kinfolk gone, but hold on. I know them lights ain't on, but hold on. Look, even if you feel you got nothing to hold on, I got a message. God said, hold on to your sanity. I know you in a position that you ain't planned to be. With our lives, we're not addicted to gambling. You feel the pressure and the thoughts in your head are scrambling. You feel the storm getting closer. You feel like giving up before you even start, then it's over. You feeling like fuck it, you going through too much to be sober. Life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. Said fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world don't love us. So we said, fuck the world. For real. Look. Cover your eyes, don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them to alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say all the shit he would've done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing a damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, lean, and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world.
Now turn the headphones up this way. Yeah.
So what we out with them? 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 So what we out with them?
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
I used to wake up every morning, boy, and all I seen was mess. Plus the shit that I was dealing with, all I seen was stress. Now I really know the truth, and I understand what hurting niggas. Beast of the fields, they eat us up, and they hurting you. BK is what I'm repping. Siamese a weapon. Some of you niggas playing, but me, I'm really stepping. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest. Nothing about us equal. Them heathens, they gon' learn. Them heathens, they gon' burn. Esau is about to fall, then Jacob is all turned. They been fucking with the chosen, so they gotta pay. Revelation 13 and 10, tell me what does it say?
So I be out with them. So I be out with them. So I be out with them. So I be out with them.
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers,
in my veins, descend straight from the greatest. All of my tool is dope, but that 40 know it's my favorite. And we losing all our babies to this crazy shit we represent. Fuck the money and the world, nigga, this crazy shit ain't making sense. We the children of the light, and we fighting all the darkness. The way I'm stacking ammo, my bitches thinking I'm heartless. Them devils get the smile and got you thinking that he harmless. Remember Oklahoma? That is where them cracker bombs. The pain will make you wake up. You know they really hate it. Turn the truth into a lie. That's the shit they gotta pay for. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest. Nothing about a sequel. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Show up, we out the door. 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 Show up, we out.
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east. Turn to the east. Turn to the east. Before you go to war, yo, you better turn to the east. Turn to the east. Turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east. Turn to the east. Turn to the east. Before you go to war, yo, you better turn to the east. Turn to the east. Turn to the east.
These motherfuckers got scraps too, don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies, you go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, and you about to get tried out here, but don't be caught lacking, don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch I gotta protect. Somebody trying to run up on us, we lacking, what we gonna do, fight him? Fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head off and bring it back to the Lord, man. UPK shit, man.
She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. And do a dance on them, what the fuck? I judge, run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull up with lies. I'm a judo with a nigga pride. I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger problems to worry about than you in the adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, checking my move with the bass. Try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, fish your face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. You know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown to the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, stitches. The nigga hate what they mention. Y'all pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jackson with the fist. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? I judge, run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. Bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite. And bitch, you faking. Want a Russian dog sick nigga in the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, like give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper. You just like your main man. Start with 3 down, baby, better spit what you thinking. You were thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Wanna diss everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? I judge, run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, okay? You know you look better with me, dance.
On low, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down bitches, but you get right, what you already know, huh?
Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah.
Hey, Trey, that's hard. Now you in trouble. Playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy. I swear we don't love them. Okay, my tank off a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, no I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Preach some profit, shop, bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get stupid, damn sneaky bitch. Blocking all of my channels, my bitch can't see what I'm doing. Now make big noise and keep going. To these superstars, I'm out of one. I got big drip, what you call it? Make that money rain like a faucet. All these bitches wanna commit adultery till I pull up and she scoping. High style ass pre does it. Once gon' pull it out, even knowing I don't play game with nobody. If she bad, I'll pull it out. See this cute bitch and she lurking, putting her toes all in the dirt for a nigga. Hey, want me a bit that's tender. Though she read what she saw, deep inside remember. I'm just walking, blood short, with a damn breeze. She talking about what's the move after we started breathing. On the west coast I got it, on the south coast I got it, on the east coast I got it, on the north coast I got it. Everywhere I go I got it. Young nigga just started, bitch. Now you in trouble, playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my tank off a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, no I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Preach some profit, shop, bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get it all on me, put it all on me, lay it all on me. Put it all on me.
I say put it all on me. 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 And yeah, I be safe. The fuck is she think? Playing with my brothers, and I'ma do like Devin Haney. I'ma beat them so bad, them niggas gon' think that I'm crazy. You're stepping too close to my brother, my adrenaline run. I say, little nigga, yeah. Turn it, you niggas won't get no vibe. Made me say when I feel wrong. See what type of man you is. Face that east on your pussy ass, yeah, get you gone real quick. And we don't man just gonna be the reason why you laying down with bitch. And everybody got their trust up in their guns with that shit. Yeah, we really feel the love, we ain't worried about that shit. Yeah, he wish that he could. Yeah, I wish a nigga would. Man, fuck that, we turning up, going all in with this shit. I feel like them niggas don't give a thongs at the wall with this shit. We took our oath with this shit, and I'm embedded in this shit. And I die for this shit. And this ain't brotherhood. I bite the bullet first pussy. Yeah, hop up in the blend from her position. I'm with my brother. Just wanna say no.
Now you in trouble, playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my tank off a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, no I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Preach some profit, shop, bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get it all on me, put it all on me, lay it all on me, put it all on me.
Fake love, real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. Oh, you can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a working. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that UPK, this brotherhood for certain. Dressed you up in all black, urged you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on. Crack and take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you there, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you there, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
I say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get away with adversity. And these days, just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear nigga than house nigga with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I notice the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice from me, I'm bred different. Never one to die, just bullshit, I'm fed different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits, I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code, Israel law, statutes, commandments, freely given, never sold, nigga. Chill.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you there, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
When I saw you winding down, baby, I was like, damn, they must be playing a jam. Then I saw how you was moving it. I had the tab bro like fam. Shawty, there must be a scam. And then I saw what you was drinking on. Steady throwing to the early morning time. Sipping on juice. She know she bad and she groovy. Then we locked eyes and I came over. Shorty so bad, got me off the sofa. I was glam body like a Coca-Cola. I asked her what's your name, she told me it was Rosa. Brown eyed skin looking like mocha. And she crazy fin, probably do yoga. But I can tell what shorty been through. So what I gotta say is, when you see me, you ain't never gonna see another nigga the exact same way. A nigga greater than other niggas, the way they play. I know you been hurt, I've been hurt too. But just let a nigga slide through and lean on my shoulder, girl. And just know that I got you. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just know that I got you.
The bracket room is popping out, usually a homebody tonight. I'm with the Ikem, DA Ram, Lamocking them. Shorty pass, I'm watching her. A lot of chicks in the spot, nobody hot as her. I liked on her way more than an observation. She single modest, an opportunity I gotta take it. A prison profit is solid, practice a lot of patience. No game playing, I promise a real conversation. No representative, what you're getting all up in your vision is what the business is. Illest nigga up in the premises, you make the right decision tonight, you gon' remember this. Both had a good time because the vibe cool. So she gave up the line for me to slide through. Said she tired of disguises being lied to. Well, don't sweat it, baby, I got you.
You see me, you ain't never gon' see another nigga the exact same way. A nigga greater than other niggas, the way they play. I know you been hurt, I've been hurt too. But just let a nigga slide through and lean on my shoulder, girl. And just know that I got you. Ooh. Just know that I got you.
I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you need ass, lil' fame, I'm on wall, got the same, for wrong, these people, I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, for wrong, pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man, for wrong, they get your born ass right, niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch, worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch, I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch, you that scare ass, cow ass, little body bitch, had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch, and I'm pouring up, y'all young nigga, and I'ma take a sip, all these niggas run down, hate, but tell them zip it, lip, and you a dumb ass, scare ass, boy, little body bitch, and I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know nigga don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. When you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scritching with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, got the same, for wrong, I tell you, for wrong, get your shit together, for wrong, work. I'ma do this shit till I write, you little body bitch. I'ma ditch your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zop, you little body bitch. And I switch, ain't gon' never thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay determined like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm stone cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that Gabar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess papa, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch. Yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you need tails, lil' fame, I won't walk, I say, for
Right back at you again, Officer Shapat Dayakin. Dropping something heavy for these cowards out here. Yeah. Coming straight from 125th, 1 West, Harlem, New York. Home of the truth, nigga. Man of war with hair wool, no idols, loving judgments. God of the Bible, the men above me shout, Whom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Whom Yasha. Kingdom's ours, all the heathens forbidden. The chosen bow down to no one, it was written. The men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. All day as we discuss how they don't like us. Captains on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping. Cause a scene, you gon' see how brotherhood is a weapon. Tough can protect our wrists. Teach girls and kids the foulness. Call them prophetess, a priest damn near nothing without it. More than rubies, cute and understanding when describing. Virtue, love, and no lip from the daughters of Zion. Gold teeth, earrings, chains, and the rings. Precious metals, fabrics, synthetic stones, and everything. Trying to catch the slave, rewind what we rappers slay. Lost in parables, the scripture breakdowns terrible. Yasha Allah, Prince of the power, we are the Jews. God on earth, you can see it by watching all our moves. Man of war with hair wool, no idols, loving judgments. God of the Bible, the men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Kingdoms ours, all the heathens forbidden. The chosen bow down to no one, it was written. The men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Man of war with hair wool, no idols, loving judgments. God of the Bible, the men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Kingdoms ours, all the heathens forbidden. The chosen bow down to no one, it was written. The men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha.
It's 1 West, 1 2 5th.
They let the priests in the building,
In the building.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building. This is
1 West, 1 2 5th.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building, nigga. Beards, braids, and boots, even though I got a bald head, long nose. Pistol, I feel that bitch with bald heads, all prank. Tissue pulling out that boy's head. Shit's chopped. Looking like a bulls at a street fight, 2 hands faster than the Honda. You don't want no problems, roll up on you like Blanca. 1 West, that's the mantra. Red hairband with a spray gun like Contra. Check your attitude, the gear stretch, longitude, the latitude.
Come on.
I'm a priest, bitch, so some fucking gratitude. Could tell I'm 1 West by the way I walk, way I talk. 125th straight New York.
All the nigga.
And I'ma rep it to the death of me. I die for the guy on the right or the left of me. You turn into beast mode, I turn into priest mode. Get to knocking niggas out like Craig for thinking they default.
It's 1 West, 1 2 5th.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building. This is
1 West, 1 2 5th.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building, nigga. Hardcore, men at war. I just follow Captain Yachty, with him I go. I might lose my shit for him, I blow and get the picking niggas off through that one-eye scope. We got a garment down to the foot, girdle around the paps, not a scuff on the boot.
Yeah, yeah.
You niggas try and look tough and look cute while we rock rough and stuff until you're stuffing loose. Been held back too long, now we busting loose, breaking down the barriers, this destructive truth. I was talking to a dumb nigga rhyming, he said we the Israelites, that's no denying. I said, yeah, but you ain't in compliance, you trying to be Kyrie, I'm trying to be General Muhammad.
That's right.
It make me want to break a nigga's spine and do what a doc ain't even fucking realign him. I get a nigga to get a nigga on consignment.
It's 1 West, 1 2 5th.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building. This is
1 West, 1 2 5th.
they let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building,
In the
nigga.
building.
They let the priests in the building, nigga. This the truth, this the home.
Home of the truth.
When niggas ain't gotta roam.
Yeah.
When niggas ain't gotta die alone. Put a nigga on both sides, you ain't gotta die alone. Be like, that nigga deader than a motherfucker. I brought my sword back wetter than a motherfucker. Fuck the turtles. I'm shredded like a motherfucker in this gym trying to get shredded like a motherfucker. The loose can and the firebomb. Everything on this gun custom like a Diawana. Call it Wanyala. The Kwa, Razan, the Makia, Yahaja, Malakati, Yaganan.
Let's go.
They let the priests in the building, nigga, waking up on people. Even when we chillin', nigga, fuck them fake camps. Better get with the realer niggas. For Christ come back and say, kill them niggas.
But the real answer to your question is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can't do.
Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart.
From a West world to street sharks. Niggas will take your name, but niggas can't take your heart. Niggas will backdoor you and try to steal your part. We not affiliated with you, we set apart. We never hard to find, we always outside. In them deep waters, where them sharks reside. In them valleys and trenches, ain't no love, ain't no friendships. And when you switch sides, yeah, that pain gon' be endless.
Adama Yalaka,
Adama Yalaka,
Altakara,
Altakarash,
Altashakwat,
Altashquat,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabuk,
Awayabuk,
Yahama,
Yahama,
the one,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimak,
Al Aimak,
Yaira Yum,
Yaira Yum,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Aitazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Altazapawanyu,
Amor,
Amor,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Manakaki,
Wanakaki,
Magali,
Magali,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadu,
Alyaka,
Alyuk,
Barya,
Barya,
Yakarath,
Yakarath,
Ahalya,
Ahal,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamad,
Wayashamad,
Alayum,
Alayum,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Bahagari,
Bahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Wa'aimalak,
Palashah,
Palashah,
Am Yashab,
Yashab,
Tazawul,
Tazawul,
Gam Ashawul,
Gam Ashawu,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Aimam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Haywa,
Zarawad,
Darawai,
Labunya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalahom,
Ashalahom,
Kamadin,
Amadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabdin,
Kayabi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashwan,
Oyashwan,
Nashamad,
Yashamad,
Ba'ayan Da'ara,
Bayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Adama,
Shayatumba,
Shayathum,
Nadaya Mawa,
Yada Yamawa,
Ka'ira,
Kaira,
Kazabak,
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 Katazal,
Katazal,
Mana'ai,
Manai,
Kauna Sayakumwa,
Kana Sayakum,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amar,
Amar,
Nayarashah,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Nalawa,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatumwa,
Shayathum,
Kagogala,
Kagaga,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapunya Rawaka,
Lapamya Wawaka,
Ka'ash,
Aash,
Daba Ira Ya Ira,
Dabi Ira Yaira,
Wakala Ba,
Kalahaba,
Talahat,
Dalahat,
Arayum,
Arayum,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Daradap,
Basa Ira,
Basa Ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapath,
Wapath,
Daba Halum,
Daba Halam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panya Home,
upon your home,
Kuala One,
while you're home,
Raya Bukwash,
while you're Bekwash,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Yabash,
Yabash,
Raya Bahawa,
while you're Bahaw,
Ai,
Id your
Raya
eye,
Kapawa,
while you're
Raya
Kapawa,
Abadwa,
while you're
Raya
Badu,
Daiwa,
while you're Dawa,
Kaya Ta,
Kaya Ata,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Labadka,
Labad,
Al Yawan,
all you want,
Al Kaharat,
Alcohol Rots. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha Allah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also has joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Solves me the tongue. How your sharps needs to be seated.
All right. All right.
Pass me that tonight.
A couple of Salakias. You understand? Before we get started, Salakia, the sister from that checked in from Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi, Mata Bars rib the water sis. She was saying no sound, sir. Salakia. We on now. We back on it. We in there. So Salakia for that. And now we're gonna pick up right where Salakia is Genesis 25. Let me make sure again. We at Genesis 25 and 29. So we'll be reading Genesis 25 and 20, starting at Genesis 25 and 29. We'll be ending at Genesis 27 and 8. Officer Baaz, Genesis 25. He's going to start in the Assyrian Hebrew, and that's what we're reading out of the Tanakh, the Assyrian Hebrew. If you want to follow along and see what we're reading, then you'll just pull out your phones. You'll go to Blue Letter Bible, the Blue Letter Bible app, and where the Salakia, the Blue Letter Bible website, and click on the first option you come to. And then in the search bar, when the home screen comes up, you want to type in Genesis 25. And then make sure to the far right, you see KJV, because we're reading the King James Version. And so you want to hit go. And then when Genesis 25 comes up, you just want to scroll all the way down to Genesis 29. And right beside on the left hand, in the left hand margin, you're going to see the option that says tools. And when you click on tools, you'll see the Assyrian pop up. It's the first one that pops up. It says interlinear, and you want to follow along with that if you can. You understand? Because if you're tuning in to the Friday Lashawan Kodash class, you know, big up the Officer Palatya, then you should have a good you know, grasp on the Hebrew language, the characters, the Assyrian Hebrew, what it looks like, and you should somewhat be able to follow along. And of course, the actual scripture is broken down for you right below there, right? So you can definitely follow along. So we're going to start at Genesis 25 and 29. Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 9.
Verse 29.
Salakia. Genesis chapter 25, verse 9.
Salakia.
You said 29?
29.
Okay.
Right.
Salakia. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 29. So I said 9 the first time too?
Yeah, you did.
I thought you said that. I said 29.
It's locked on 9, brother.
Salakia.
What's going on with 9 today? So you trying to make me go play the Powerball or something. Salaki. Come on with it.
Salaki. Genesis 25 and 29. Wayazad. Ya'aikwab. Nazayad. Wayaba'a. Aishua. Man. Hashadah. Wahawa'a. Ayat, verse 30. Waya Amar, Aishua. Al, Ya Aikwab, Hala Aya Tabya, Salakia. Ha La Aya Tanya. Na'a, Man, Ha'adam, Hazah, Kaya, Ayat, Anakia, Io, Khan, Quara'a, Shamwa, Shemawa, Adawam, verse 31. Waya Amar, Ya'aikwab, Makara, Kayawam, Af, Bakara Thak, Laya, verse 32. Waya Amar, Aishua, Hana, Anakia, Hawalak, Lamawath, Walama, Za, Laya, Bakara, verse 33. Waya Amar, Ya'aikwab, Hashabai, Laya, Kayawam, Waya Shabai, Lawa, Waya Makar, Ath, Bakarathwa, Laya Aikwab, verse 34. Waya Aikwab, Nathan, La'aishua, Lakam, Wana Zayad, Idashim, Waya Akal, Waya Shath, Waya Kwam, Waya Lak, Waya Baz, Aishua, Av, Habakara. That's the book of Genesis, chapter 25, and verse 26 and verse 1. Waya Haya, Ra'ib, Ba'arataza, Malabad, Hara'ib, Hara Asha 1, Ashar, Haya, Maya, Abraham, Wayalak, Yataza Kak, Al, Abaya Malak, Palashathyam, Garara. That's the end of Genesis chapter 26, verse 1.
Back in the English.
Back in the English, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 29. And Jacob sowed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. Verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage.
With that same what?
Red pottage.
With the what?
red pottage.
A red meat. That's what it's talking about. Esau, which is the progenitor of the so-called white man, he comes down and sees Jacob cooking meat, and the meat just started. It was still red. And Jacob's and Salakia and Esau, whose name means wasted away in the Hebrew, Adawam, right? That's what we read. Adawam. Adawam is that's what read in the Hebrew means wasted away. And he said to give him of that same red pottage, meaning he want his meat red. And it's describing a people, because later on in Genesis 36 we're gonna find out that Esau became a nation, and that nation loves to eat their meat red. Go ahead.
Verse Salakia. For I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. Verse 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. Verse 32. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me? Verse 33. And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him. And he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
Esau didn't even want his birthright. Esau didn't even want his inheritance to be the children of the promise. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even want his father's inheritance, which, you know what I'm saying? Every elder son should want his father's inheritance to carry on. You understand? And Esau wanted that red meat so bad that he just gave up his birthright. He gave up the inheritance that he was going to get when his father passes on. So go ahead.
And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Verse 34. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright.
Esau despised his birthright. Esau didn't even want to even be associated with Abraham and what Abraham had to pass down. His father. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 26, verse 1. And there was a famine in the land, beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went up unto Salakia. And Isaac went unto Abimelech, king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. That's the end of Genesis 26 and 1.
All right. Okay, out of war, you want to take the next set? Read down from Genesis 26 and 2 to Genesis 26 and 9.
Salakia, I think it's.
I meant 26 and 8. Yeah. Salakia.
Because the book of Genesis, chapter 26 and verse 2.
Hey, look, we played them 9. Salakia.
Wayara'ah, Al-Yawah, Yahweh, Wayamar, Al, the Rod, Matazar, Yamah, Shakun, Baratazar, Ashar, Amar, Al-Yakar, verse 3, Gawar, Baratazar, Haza'ath, Wa'ahayah, Aimak, Barakak, Kaya, Lakar, Wala Zara Ike, Thun, Ka, Ha'aratazaf, Ha'al, Wahakomathia, Av, Hashabai, Ashar, Nashabaithia, La Abraham, Abayak, verse 4. Wa'arab, Wa'arab Yathsalak, Waha Rab Yathalia, Av, Zaraik, Kakawa Kabya, Hashamayam, Wanathathia, Lazo Ra'ik, Av, Ka,
I think it's Lazar Ra'ika.
Laza Ra'ika, Av, Kal, Ha'a, Ratazaf, Ha'al, Waha, Thaba, Salaki, Waha, Thaba, Rakawa, Baza Ra'aika, Kal, Gaba Yaya, Ha'arataza, verse 5, Iquab, Ashar, Shammai, Abraham, Bokwalya, Wayat Shamar, Masha Marathia, Mataza Wathia, Hako Wathia, Watha Warathia, verse 6, Wayashab, Yataza Kakwa, Bagara, verse 7, Wayat Sha'al Salaki, Waya Sha'al Lawa, Anashia, Hama Kwawum, La Ashathwa, Laya Amar, Akathia, Hawa'a, Kaya, Yara'a, La Amar, Ashathia, Pun, Yaha, Bagunya, Anashia, Hama Kwawum, Al, Rabakwa, Kaya, Tawabaf, Mara'a, Hawa'a, verse 8, Wayahaya, Kaya, Arakawa, Lawa, Shum, Haya Mayum, Wayashakwap, Abba Yamalak, Malak, Palashaf Yum, Ba'aid, Haka Lawa, Wayara'a, Wayahana, Yataza Kakwa, Mataza Kakwa, Av, Rabakwa, Ashathawa, Salaki, Ashathwa. That's the end of verse 8.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 2. And the Most High appeared unto him and said, Go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of. Verse 3. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee, and will bless thee, for unto thee and unto thy seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swear unto Abraham thy father. Verse 4. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and will give unto thy seed all these countries, and in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed. Verse 5. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. Verse 6. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar. Verse 7. And the men of the place asked him of his wife, and he said, She is my sister. For he feared to say, She is my wife, lest, said he, the men of this place should kill me for Rebekah, because she was fair to look upon. Verse 8. And it came to pass, when he had been there a long time, that Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked out at a window and saw, and behold, Isaac was sporting with Rebekah, his wife. That's the end of verse 8.
Okay. So now I'll pick it up. So Abimelech sees Isaac and his wife. We'll pick it up right here at Genesis 26 and 9. So let me find it. Wayakora, Abaya Malak, Laya Tazakwak, Waya Amar, Ka, Hana, Ashathak, Hawa'a, Wa'ayak, Amarath, Akathia. Hawa'a, Waya Amar, Alayawa, Yatazaquak, Kaya, Amarathia, Pan, Amawath, Alaya, verse 10. Waya Amar, Abaya Malak, Mahazaath, Ashalak, Lanawa, Kama Ita, Wakaba, Akkad, Ha'ima, Ath, Ashalak, Wahaka'ath, Alayamwa, Asham, verse 11, Wayatazawa, Abayamalak, Ath, Kal, Ha'ain, La'amar, Hanagai, Ba'ayash, Hazah, Waba Salaki, Waba Shathwa, Mawath, Yawamath, verse 12, Wayaza Ra'ai, Yatazaquak, Ba'arataza, Awa'a, Wayamataza, Bashana, Awa'a, Ma'aha, Sha'irayam, Wayabaraka, Yahweh, verse 13, Wayagad, Salaki, Wayagadal, Ha'ayash, Wayalak, Halawak, Wagadal, Aid, Kaya, Gadal, Ma'ada, verse 14, Wayahaya, Lawa, Makwana, Taza'an, Wamakwana, Bakwar, Wa'ibada, Rabah, Wayakwana, Wayakwanawa, Athawa, Palashathium, verse 15, Wakal, Haba Arath, Ashar, Haparawa, Ibadawa, Abayawa, Kayamaya, Silakia, Bayamawa, Abaraham, Abayawa, Satamwam, Palashathium, Wayamalawam, Apar, verse, that's in the verse 15.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 26, and verse 9. And Abimelech called Isaac and said, Behold, of a surety, she is thy wife. And how saidest thou, she is my sister? And Isaac said unto him, because I said, lest I die for her. Verse 10, and Abimelech said, what is this thou hast done unto us? One of the people might lightly have leaned with thy wife, and thou shouldest have brought guiltiness upon us. Verse 11, and Abimelech charged all his people, saying, he that touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death. Verse 12, then Isaac sold in that land and received in the same year 100-fold, and the Lord blessed him, and the Most High blessed him. Verse 13, and the man waxed great and went forward and grew until he became very great. Verse 14, for he had possession of flocks and possession of herds and great store of servants, and the Philistines envied him. Verse 15, for all the wells which his father's servants had digged in the days of Abraham his father, the Philistines had stopped them and filled them with earth. That's the end of verse 15.
So now you want to tweak it up with that. In verse 16, Bob?
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 16. What's this? Verse 16 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Abba Yamalak, Al, Yatazakak, Laka, Ma'aima Na, Salakia, Ma'aim Manwa, Ma'aimanawa, Kaya, Aitaza Math, Mamanwa, Ma'ad, verse 17. Wayalak, Masham, Yatazakak, Wayakan, Banakal, Garar, Wayashab, Sham, verse 18. Wayashab, Yatazakak, Waya Kapar, Av, Ba'arath, Hamayam, Ashar, Kaparwa, Baya Maya, Abraham, Abba Yawa, Waya Satha Mawam, Palashathium, Akarya, Mawath, Abraham, Waya Kwara'a, Lahan, Shamawath, Kashamath, Ashar, Kwara'a, Lahan, Abba Yawa, verse 19. Waya Kaparwa, Ibadya, Yatazaka, Banakal, Waya Bataza Awa, Sham, Ba'ar, Mayam, Hayayam, verse 20. Waya Yabwa, Ra'aywa, Ra'aya, Garar, Aim, Ra'aya, Yatazakak, La'amar, Lanawa, Hamayam, Waya Para'ah, Sham, Haba'ar, Aishak, Kaya, Hatha Aishakwa, Aimawa, verse 21. Waya Kaparwa, Ba'ar, Akarath, Waya Yabwa, Gam, Ilaya, Waya Kwara, Shema, Shatana, verse 22. Waya Ithak, Masham, Waya Kapar, Ba'ar, Akarath, Wala'ah, Rabawa, Ilaya, Waya Kwara, Shema, Raka Bawath, Waya Amar, Kaya, Aitha, Haraka Yab, Yahweh, Lanawa, Wapara Yana, Ba'arataza. That's the end of verse 22. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 26, verse 16. And Abimelech said unto Isaac, Go from us, for thou art much mightier than we. Verse 17. And Isaac departed thence, and pitched his tent in the valley of Gerar, and dwelt there. Verse 18. And Isaac digged again the wells of water, which they had digged in the days of Abraham his father, for the Philistines had stopped them after the death of Abraham, and he called their names after the names by which his father had called them. In verse 19, and Isaac's servants digged in the valley and found there a well of springing water. Verse 20, and the herdmen of Gerar did strive with Isaac's herdmen, saying, The water is ours. And he called the name of the well Isupk, because they strove with him. Verse 21, and they digged another well and strove for that also. And he called the name of it Sitnah. Verse 22, and he removed from thence and digged another well, and for that they strove not. And he called the name of it Rehoboth. And he said, For now the Most High hath made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land. That's the end of 22.
So now Isaac trying to find a place to settle. He keep digging wells, and those Africans keep saying, "Hey, this is our well." You understand?
After they stopped it up.
After they stay, yeah. You understand? You see these other nations, man, and this is so very, very, very important because that's the same thing that these other nations do to us today. We do all the work, and then they come and reap all the benefits. You understand? We build this nation, and then the so-called white man comes and takes all the credit for it. You understand? And that's the same thing that went on. And finally, you know what I'm saying? Finally, after he done dug 2 wells, right? You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is to dig a well? You know how deep you got to go? He does it once, and Africans come and say, no, Mwabutu, this is our well. So he goes and say, no sweat. It's cool. We in y'all land. We just trying to live. And when they say Judah's so hostile, black people so mean and hostile. No, he went and found another spot. Say, look, you can have that well. No sweat, Africans. We'll go build over here. Went found another well and built it. Some more Africans come over and say, no, Umubutu, Shaka Zulu. This is our well. This is our water. So he said, no sweat again. The patience of this brother is outstanding. You know, he goes and builds a 3rd time. And this time, I guess they said, well, you know, we done got all the springs. We done got all the water we could possibly have. So we're gonna let them ride with this one. Ooh-wee. So now he says, okay, this Rehoboth, this well named Rehoboth, because they ain't try to fight us over this one. Go ahead.
And Salakia, back in verse 16, When it said, and Abimelech said unto Isaac, go from us, for thou art much mightier than we.
Yeah.
That go to show you just how they felt about us when they sold us into slavery to the white man.
Right.
Like they never want anything to do with us. Man.
Right. They have never, and for all our brothers and sisters who claim in Africa, you just misled. You just are not educated. You need to come into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, and we'll show you in these scriptures in your history how, and we always have been at odds with these other nations because the other nations envied us for being the chosen people of God. Right. You understand? And it's recorded, and you can see how mistreated we were, and we still are today. And it's we think it's because of the color of our skin. We think it's because of that. No, these other nations know, including the Caucasians, they know that we the chosen people of God, and we are more mightier than them. And they envy us. They envy us because God chose us instead of them. And so they mistreat us. They abuse us. They criminalize us. They profile us. They hunt our steps. They do all of this because they're in envy. They're in opposition with the Most High for not choosing them and choosing us. That's just one of the reasons. You know what I'm saying? So, K out of war, you gonna take the next set for us?
Come. It's the book of Genesis chapter 26 and verse 23. Waya'ah, Masham, Baal, Shabbai. Oh, verse. Is that correct? Am I in the right verse?
Yeah, you in the right one.
So verse 24. Wayara'ah, Al Yawah, Yahweh, Bala Yala, Hahawa'ah, Waya'amar, Anakia, Alahaya, Abraham, Ab Yakar, Al, Dayara'ah, Kaya, Athak, Anakia, Wabo, Rakath Yaka, Waha, Rob Salakia, Waha, Rabba Yathya, Zara Ike, Zara Ika, Ba'ai Bawar, Abraham, Ibadia, verse 25, Wayaban, Sham, Mazabak, Wayakora'ah, Basham, Yahweh, Wayat Sham, Ahalya, or Hawa, Wayakarwa, Sham, Ibadia, Tazakak, or Tazakakwa, Baal, verse 26, Wa'a Baya Malak, Halak, Al Yawa, Magaror, Ba'a Kazath, Mara'ai Hawa, Wapa Yakal, Shar, Tazaba'awa, verse 27, Waya Amar, Alaham, Tazakakwa, Mada Wa'ai, Ba'atham, Aliyah, Wa'atham, Shana Atham, Athya, Wata Shao Salaki, Wata Shao Kawanya, Mathakam, verse 28, Waya Amarwa, Ra'awa, Ra'a Yanwa. Was that a Zah? Wa'a, yeah, is that a Zah or Wa? Verse 28, the third word, Ra'a, the water. Ra'a Yanwa, Kaya, Haya, Yahweh, Aimak, Wana Amar, Thahaya, Na'a, Allah, Baya Nawath, Yanawa, Bayan Yanawa, Baba Yanak, Wana Karatha, Barayath, Imak, verse 29, the Aisha, Imunwa, Ra'ai, Ka'ashar, La'ah, Nagai, Nawak, Waka Ashar, Aisha Yanwa, Imak, Rak, Tawab, Wanash Lakak, Bashalawam, Atha, Barawak, Yahweh. It's the end of verse 29.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 26 and verse 23. And he went up from thence to Beersheba, verse 24. And the Most High appeared unto him the same night and said, I am the Most High power of Abraham thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee, and will bless thee, and multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake. Verse 25. And he builded an altar there, and called upon the name of the Most High, and pitched his tent there. And there Isaac's servant digged a well. Verse 26. Then Abimelech went to him from Gerar, and Hazath, one of his friends, and Phicol, the chief captain of his army. Verse 27. And Isaac said unto them, Wherefore come ye to me, seeing ye hate me, and have sent me away from you? Verse 28. And they said, We saw certainly that the Most High was with thee, and we said, Let there be now an oath betwixt us, even betwixt us and thee, and let us make a covenant with thee. Verse 29. That thou wilt do us no hurt, as we have not touched thee, and as we have done unto thee nothing but good, and have sent thee away in peace. Thou art now the blessed of the Most High.
And that's end of verse 29, right? And Isaac said, "Look, let's make an agreement to be at peace with one another, because we ain't did nothing to y'all." You know what I'm saying? And that's been the argument of black people for a long time now. You understand? We want to here in America be at peace with the so-called Caucasian, because we've done nothing to him. You understand?
They made the covenant with him. They asked him for the covenant.
Right? They asked him for the covenant because but they saying they've done nothing to Isaac, right?
Right.
But they definitely did something to Isaac.
Right.
It made him build 2 wells. You understand? Thrust them out of the land because they said he would get too great.
That's what he said, because he said, "Why y'all come to me? Y'all seeing ye hate me, you sent me away."
Yeah, right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same way. Salakia for getting it twisted, but it's the same way. It's either we come to them for peace because we've done nothing to them, or they've come to us for peace because they've done everything to us. You understand? Right. It's either way. You understand? But this way, they coming to Isaac for peace because they fearing retaliation. They fearing that Isaac is becoming mighty, and eventually may seek retribution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And isn't that the job of the Christian church today?
Right.
Is to quell black people, to quell black men, so no one will seek retribution. Right. No one will seek, for anyone to pay for the plight of black people. And so they get in there in that church and they game you up and they sing you real happy. Hallelujah, anyhow. You know what I'm saying? And they send you right back out to get misused and abused for another week. They say, hey, this is the week of abuse. Hey, look, we gotta break for a little while. We gotta game these niggas up. Go ahead, K out of war.
Salak, if I may, I was just having a conversation with a brother that he's a devout Christian. and we were talking about forgiveness. He said he just forgive everything. It don't even matter. So I'm like, so God forbid your child gets molested, you just gonna forgive the molester? He like, yeah, I'm gonna forgive him. I'm like, yo, man, that's insane. Because if God forbid somebody violate my unborn child, I'm gonna have to practice extreme patience not to get my behind sent to prison. Right. I'm gonna have to be wise and just pray to the Lord for their suffering and destruction for being wicked as hell. And I'm not just gonna forgive him, Salah.
Let me give you one better cat of war. He wouldn't. He would not forgive the molester. You see what I'm saying? But when we talk about forgiving the oppressor for what he's done, and see, normally that's what you're talking about. You're talking about, hey, if somebody comes in and shoots you, you just gonna forgive them? Yeah, that's what the oppressor does. You know what I'm saying? That's what your enemy does. Oh yeah, I'm gonna forgive them because that's what you're supposed to do. But let one of us, let a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian do that same brother you talking to wrong. He will not forgive him. He will not forgive him because you understand we have so much forgiveness and we give all our love to the other nations. And you know what I'm saying? We have no love left for ourselves. So when it comes for us to receive that mercy from one another, we can't give it. You understand? And that's why here in the school, in the ISUPK, we teach that, yeah, you should definitely want justice for the wrong that's been committed to you by another race of people and by your own people. That's why we put in place systems to get justice. You understand? We put in place systems to have retribution, to settle differences. And the only way the difference between us and these other nations is going to be settled is when Christ comes back. Christ has to come back because otherwise these other nations won't get any retribution on them, or they won't pay any price for the oppression that they've put on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The only way to do it is that the Lord has to send Christ back. You understand? So just take this next one, brother, and I'll take the last one.
Come on.
We ain't had you drinking no. Spare you so you can not stumble over your words.
The water. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 26, and verse 30. Waya Aish, or Waya Aisha. Waya Aisha, Laham, Mashata, Waya Akawa, Waya Shathwa, verse 31. Waya Shaka Yamwa, Baba Kwar, Waya Shaba Iwa, Ayash, La'akayawa, Waya Shalakam, Yatazaka, Waya Lakwa, Ma'athwa, Bashalam. Bashalam. Verse 32.
It means to go in peace.
Okay, I almost said it. Waya Haya, Baya Wam, Hahawa, Waya Ba'awa, Ibadwa, Ibadya, Yatazakat, Waya Garawa, Lawa, Al, Adawaf, Haba'ar, Ashar, Kaparwa, Waya Amarwa, Lawa, Mataza Anwa, Mayam, verse 33. Waya Korah, Atha, Shaba'ai, Al, Khan, Sham, Ha'ai Yar, Ba'ar, Shabai, Id, Hayawam, Hazah. Verse 34. Waya Haya, Aishua, Bun, Arabayim, Shana, Wayakwa, Asha, Ath, Yaha Wadya, Salakia, Yahawa, Yahadawa, Yath, Salakia, Yaha, Wada Yath, Bath, Ba'arwa,
How are you?
Ba'arya, Hakathya, Wa'ath, Bashemath, Bath, Ayalan, Hakathya, verse 35. Watha Hayayan, Marath, Rawak, Layatazakak, Wala Rabakwa, verse that's the end of Genesis 26 and 35. This is Genesis 27 and 1. Waya Kaya Zakwan Yatazakak Watha Kahayan Ayan Nawa Salaki Aya Nayawa Mara'ath Waya Kwara'a Ath Aishawa Banawa Hagadal Waya Amar Alyawa Banawa Bunya Waya Amar Alyawa Hananaya. That's the end of Genesis chapter 27, verse 1. In English, this is Genesis chapter 26 and verse 30. And he made them a feast, and they did eat and drink. Verse 31. And they rose up betimes in the morning and swear one to another. And Isaac sent them away, and they departed from him in peace. Verse 32. And it came to pass the same day that Isaac's servants came and told him concerning the well which they had digged, and said unto him, We have found water. Verse 33. And he called it Sheba. Therefore the name of the city is Beersheba unto this day. Verse 34. And Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judah, the daughter of Beeri the Hittite, and Bashemath, the daughter of Elon the Hittite. Verse 35. Which were a grief of mine unto Isaac and to Rebekah. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, and verse 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here am I. That's the end of Genesis 27 and 1.
Okay. So now we're going to see what's going to happen with Isaac. So this is Genesis. Oh, Salaki. Imagine. La Yashala. La Yashala. Shop. All right, this is Genesis chapter 27 and verse 2. Waya Amar. Waya Amar. Haga, Hana, Na'a, Zaquanathia, La'a, Yada I Thaya, Yada Ithia, Yawam, Mawathia, verse 3. Wa'itha, Sha Na, Kalyak, Kathayak, Dalayak, Wakwashatak, Wataza, Hashada, Watazawada, Laya, Tazayada, verse 4. Wa'asha, Laya, Mata Imayam, Ka'ashar, Ahabathya, Wahabaya'ah, Laya, Wa'akal, Salakia, Wa'akala, Ba'ibawar, Tabarakak, Tabarakak, Napashaya, Napasha, Bataram, Amawath, verse 5. Warab Kwa, Shama'ith, Badabar, Itazakak, Al, Ashawa, Banawa, Wayalak, Ashawar, Salakia, Ashawa, Hashada, La Tazawad, La Akaya, verse 6. Warab Kwa, Amara, Al, Ya'aikwab, Bana, La Amar, Hana, Shama'ithia, Ath, Abayak, Madabar, Al, Aishawa, Athayak, La Amar, verse 7. Habaya'ah, La Ya, Tazawad, still like it, Tazayad, Wa Asha, La Ya, Mata I Mayam, Wa Akal, Waka Allah, Wa Ibar Kaka, Lapanya, Yahweh, Lapanya, Mawathia, verse 8. Wa'aitha, Banya, Shammai, Bakwala, Salakia, Bakwalya, La Amar, La Ashar, Anaya, Matazawa, Athak. That was the end of verse 8.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 2. And he said, Behold now, I am old. I know not the day of my death. Verse 3. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field, and take me some venison. Verse 4. And make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die. Verse 5. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake unto Esau his son. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it. Verse 6. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, verse 7, Bring me venison and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Most High, before my death. Verse 8, Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. That's the end of Genesis chapter 27 and verse 8.
So Isaac tells Esau to go get him venison, right? So he gonna eat the good things he want, and he gonna bless him. He finna give the inheritance, and next week we gonna find out what Sarah goes back and tells what is it Isaac to do. Rebecca goes back and tells what Jacob is to do. And so, like, are you sure it's Isaac? It's just Jacob? It's Jacob, right? Okay. Sarah tells Jacob what to do. And Rebecca tells Jacob what to do. And he's gonna go back and do something, and it's gonna make the story get more juicier. You understand, next week, because Rebecca tells Jacob to do something that you understand Abraham. That Isaac don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Isaac don't understand what Rebecca is telling Jacob to do. So it's gonna get real plot, gonna get thick next week. So join us next week for the Sabbath service as we read about our history, how we became a nation, and it's all gonna come clear next week. So clap it up. Imagine, men of Israel, prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
We'll close out with the prayers.
Amadim, which means stand. Wapan Yah HaKodam, which means turn to face the east in the Hebrew. We will say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanau, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malak with Ka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan Lanau, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalak Lanau, Kabawaf now, Kasalak now, Kabawaf now, Wala'ah, Dabia'ah now, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashai now, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'atapara, La'ai Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
It's the prayer for the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Koshah.
Nathan Lanau.
Nathanael.
Hakak.
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 La Rapa'ah.
Arapa'ah.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Wakal Madawa.
Kal Madawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakwayum.
Lahakoyam.
Hamathim.
Hamathi.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al Raku. Al.
Al.
Rakawa.
Rakawa.
Atama Allah.
Atama Allah.
Lagarashun.
Lagarashun.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it.
It's the prayer for the blessed. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Tazabi Ya'ah.
Tazabi Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapyim.
Ha Alawapyim.
Ha Sarunya.
Ha Sarunya.
Ha Quartazayoyim.
Ha Quartazayoyim.
Ha Koyoyoyim.
Ha Koyoyoyim.
Ha Wati.
Wa Wati.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayunya.
Ayunya.
Al-Haharyim.
Al-Haharyim.
Ma'ayun.
Mahayun.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izariah.
Izari.
Izariah.
Izari.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayum.
Shamayum.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Al-Yathun.
Al-Yathun.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yumyaka.
Yum.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makalra.
Makalra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'ak.
Taza'ak.
Wabawa'ak.
Wabawa'ak.
Ma'aita.
Ma'ata.
Wa'aid awalum.
Wa'aid awalum. In the English, I would lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Thakara.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa Al-Thashaqat.
Al-Thashaqat.
Al. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ira Yumwa.
Ya'ira Yumwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Vaya,
Vaya,
Yakarata,
Yakarata,
Ahalya,
Ahalya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashemai,
Vayashemai,
Alayum,
Alayum,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagarian,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aima 1,
Wa'ima 1,
Wa'aima Lot,
Wa'ima Lot,
Palashah,
Palashah,
Yashabya,
Yashabi,
Tazawul,
Tazawul,
Gam Ashawul,
Gam Ashawul,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawad,
Zarawai,
Labunya Lawat,
Labunya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Lahum,
Ashalahum,
Kamadian,
Kamadi,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayab,
Banakal,
Manakal,
Kwayash 1,
Kayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadu,
Ba'ayan Da'ara,
Bayan Dara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
Adama,
Shayathumwa,
Shayathum,
Nadar Yamawa,
Nadanya Mawa,
Ka'ira,
Kara,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazaba,
Wakatazal,
Wakatazal,
Mana Ai,
Mana I,
Kal Nasaya Kumwa,
Kana Sayakum,
Ashar,
Amar,
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 Nayarashah,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah, Na'awa,
Nawa,
Allahayum,
Alahayam,
Allahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathumwa,
Shayathum,
Kagogala,
Kagogla,
Kakwash,
Kwash,
Lapunya Rawaka,
Lapunya Rawaka,
Ka'ash,
Kaash,
Taba Ira Ya Ira,
Tabi Ira Yaira,
Wakala Haba,
Kala Ba,
Salahat,
Salahat,
Harayum,
Harayum,
Kun,
Khan,
Tharadatma,
Tharadapma,
Basa Ira,
Basa Ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapath,
Daba Halam,
Daba Halam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Punya Home,
Panya Hum,
Kuala One,
Kuala One,
Waya Bakwash,
Wayabakwash,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabash,
Waya Bahawa,
Wayabahal,
Aidya Ai,
Idea I,
Waya Kapal,
Wayakapar,
Waya Abad,
Wayabad,
Waya Daiwa,
Wayadawa,
Kaya Atha,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Labad,
Al Yawan,
Al Yuwan,
Al Kalha Arataza.
Al Kaharatza. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. A sword also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kesan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as the Ba and as the Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Salaki. This is the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now, saying evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasures of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, posse comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you always, so be it. This concludes the Sabbath service. Class, join us next week again. Yeah, this concludes the service. All right.
Men of Israel solves when you turn. Men of Israel give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Ma Shabbat, Hamadim, Barak, Yah Bashim, Yah Shabbat, Yah Yamatah. Class is dismissed.